Hi all. So today we are going to see how can we download Eclipse and start using it. Eclipse is an integrated development environment where we can write our Java programs. Auto compilation is done and we can run our Java programs as well. We can write Java programs on a simple notepad and we can save it using .java extension, and we can compile that file and we can run our Java programs. But for our convenience we are going to use Eclipse IDE. So how can we download Eclipse IDE? So to download Eclipse IDE, what we have to do is just go to Google website and write Eclipse download. So if you see, this is the first link, right? And this is the official website of Eclipse, www.eclipse.org. So if you see, we have something called as packages. Just click on packages, come down. We need this Eclipse IDE for Java developers. And as we have 64-bit operating system and x86 processor, we need to download this. Okay. So just click here. You will see this download link. So just click this download link. So after this, your Eclipse will get downloaded. If you see, the size is 320 MB and it will take some time to get downloaded. So I have already downloaded this, so I will cancel this process. So I cancelled the downloading process, and if you see, I have already downloaded this one. Let me just go. Yeah. So this is the zip file, right? And I have copied this zip file to this folder. So what you need to do is you just need to extract it. So how to extract it? Just right click on this zip file, right click on this zip file and go for extract all. Okay. And just click on this extract. Okay. So once the extraction is done, you will find one Eclipse folder like this. Inside this we'll find one executable file. This is an executable file, eclipse.exe. So you need to double click here. Okay, you need to double click here. So if you see, this is the latest version I have downloaded. The year is 2021. So now it is asking for workspace. So I have created one workspace here. If you see, I have created this workspace here. Let me just go to this particular workspace. So I have created this workspace here. So like whatever Java programs we are going to write or whatever projects we are going to create, all our projects will get saved in this workspace folder. Okay. So if you want this workspace to be your default workspace, so you have to check this checkbox and click on launch. So it is starting your Eclipse IDE. So here we can start a new Java project. So if you see, we have one link called as create a Java project. Click here and you have to give the project name. So I'll give it as say sample Java project, or so I'll give online Java project. Okay, online Java project. And here you have to select Java SE 1.8. Okay, because we have downloaded Java 8, right? So we just have to select this Java SE 1.8. Make sure it is selected, or else you can select Java SE 1.8 from this drop down. Okay, now click on finish. So now we have created our online Java project. So under this we have to create a package. So right click, go to new and select this package and give name. So package name. So I just have to give Java programs. Okay, and click on finish. Under this package I have to create one class file. So this is the hierarchy we have to maintain. So under project we have to create one package, and under package we have to create one class file. Okay, so new and just create one class. So here you have to provide the class name. So I will name it as my first Java program. And if you check this checkbox, it will create this class file with a main method. So I just check this checkbox. I will check this checkbox and click on finish. So if you see, it has created one class file, right, with the main method. So our execution always gets started from main method. So I will write a simple statement to print hello world. So in Java we are using system.out.println. System.out.println, and I'll just write here hello world. And I'll save this program. Okay. So to run this program, all you need to do is right click on this particular file, go to run as one Java application, and it will print the output in console. See, it has printed hello world in console. You can write Java program, and you can run that Java program from the left side navigation also. So this is the left side navigation panel. So all you need to do is right click on this Java class file, okay, and go to run as and Java application. You will get the same output. So from the left navigation panel also you can run your class file. So that's it for today. So in next session I will get started with Java variables. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and I will give the path from where you can download Eclipse. I will give that path in the description for your reference. Thank you.